Okay, so my friend, as you can see in the picture, he was unsure how this is completely pay to win and the idea behind the event for the free monster. So I'm gonna go over that and explain how it's pay to win. Actually, I just figured this out, or I would have probably done this earlier. Hello everybody, I'm the Azarath, and let's get to it. So as you know, the events here and all that stuff, I'm going under details real quick. As you know, for the missions, you could get prestige and stuff, and the keys and blah blah this and blah that. And here we go, right here. This is where I will explain the rewards. Prestige ranking rewards. Prestige rewards are based on prestige attained throughout the whole event period. Final rewards will be issued on June 21st at 5 a.m. Unison time. So in other words, it ends at it ends at the 21st at 5 a.m. All the stuff, the slushies and more. And then here we go. Obtain the following by using collab gear summoning scroll pieces from the screen's item. Banding Elaine summoning scroll takes 10. Boar Hat Diane takes 8. Demon Hendrickson takes 8. And 7 Deadly Sins King takes 5. Now as you all know, these two are so far unobtainable right now besides this method. King, the only way you can obtain him is the box spawn and this. And then so far, Ban and Elaine, the only way you can obtain those is either this or in the small amount of time giving, you have to get 80,000 prestige. And that's the only way to get Ban and Elaine. As you can see, they have counts, which makes them really OP. Now, what might you ask? Why are you going over the counts in the first place? What's going on here? I'm not understanding. Well, let me explain this. I have both, where is it? I have both King and Bandit Elaine, and the only way you can awaken them is using another Ban and Elaine. For Ban and Elaine, only Eternal of Ban and Elaine can be used as unlocking potential material. That's the only way you can do it. And you can see I have cost 33, 5 count right there. I have another 5 count, cost 33. I'll go to King. Oh, I think it just said it. No. But anyways, only Friendship King can be used as unlock potential material. So yeah, you can only use the exact same monster as unlock potential material. And they have 5 to 10 left for each one, so it's pretty hard to get into the last parts. So what I'm trying to get at here is you have to do a lot of these missions to get the box, to get Ban and Elaine from the prestige, and to keep your prestige, because they have the ranking right here high. I'm at 613 because I actually have gear that I've gotten. I'm not sure if I'll ever get more gear, but I do have gear that helps me with my prestige. And oh yeah, let me go back on here. Here are the rewards, and these will tell you how much summoning scroll pieces you're most likely to get, your rank and all that stuff, and how much of blah 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 you're getting and blah blah blah. And that's why I'm saying it's pay to win, because you have to compete with other players, especially like pay to wins that are like, see, 600k, 500k, 600k, stuff like that, and you already know they're pay to win, so they're just gonna keep using gems for this and spawns. They're gonna use gems to get the keys, they're gonna use gems to fill AP, they're gonna use gems for everything. You have to compete with these types of people to actually get the prestige, to have the chance to even awaken anything besides King. And the only way you can get King is from the box, and how you're gonna have to get the tickets from the box most of the time is not going to be through the flip cards. It's going to be through the prestige, and eventually when you get high enough to when you're doing the prestige, I'll show you right here, it gets harder to obtain it. As I scroll up, it's only 5,000 where I am. As you can see, 145,000, 150,000. I scroll up a little more, it goes from 360,000 to 380,000. As I scroll up a little more, it goes from 2,100,000 to 2,200,000. So that's 100,000 boost in prestige. So yeah, you really have to step your game up and be completely pay to win to actually do this. To actually fully awaken those monsters so they're actually useful for something. That's why I'm saying this is pay to win. If you didn't know already, I'm assuming some of you already knew this, but that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.